We got to see you wrestle in Ontario last Friday, and it was against Kacey Phoenix. Talk about that match with us. How was it like working with Kacey Phoenix?
So Kacey he's a great guy, man. Despite everything you saw, that he's a great guy. He's a good brother. Uh, what I really liked about that match was I didn't get to watch the entire show, but the vibe that I got from our match, just like in reflection, I felt like ours just felt more like a fight than a match. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of back and forth. He does something to me, then I do something to him. He does something to me, I do something to him. And so that's why I think it was honestly my favorite match I've had so far. It's just like I love the energy going into it. He's someone that I've really, really wanted to work with for a couple months now, because he just actually recently had his first match, I want to say 2 months ago. So from the minute I saw him, I'm like, dude, like I got to work with this guy. I got to work with this guy. So I'm honored that I got to step in the ring with him, and hopefully I'll be able to do more with him.
Oh, absolutely. It felt like it's true because, like you said, it felt like a fight, but also felt like a rivalry, like you guys had for a long time, and you guys were just going back and forth. And at one point, I think you hit him with a truck. The U-Haul.
The U-Haul truck. So if you guys want to hear a little behind the curtain, so we almost got in trouble for that U-Haul spot. So we planned it in our head. We're like, all right, so we're gonna go out to this. He told me, he's like, I want you to throw me into the truck, and I'm like, okay, I got you. So he grabs me and goes to throw me. He's like, all right, reverse me. I'm like, no, I'm going first. So I jumped and threw myself into the truck, and I came off and then threw him into the truck. Right? Turns out EWF didn't own that truck. That belonged to the venue.
Oh.
So had there been a dent in that U-Haul truck, that would have came back on EWF, and then that would have in turn came back on us. Luckily, there was no dent in the truck, but if there was, it would have been really bad.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I think we're all lucky, because and now I'm looking at it, and that was like a big bump you took. I'm really telling Alex, like, whoa, I could hear it, and we're kind of in the back row, and we could hear that impact.
Oh yeah, I threw myself really hard into that truck, and then we got back. He's like, man, I hit that truck hard. I think I did dent it. He was like, if there's a dent, I'll pay for it, because it was probably me.
Oh yeah, it was such a great match, and like I said, watching you come out of the curtains, because this was the first time I ever watched you wrestle for the first time, and right away, like you first